Hello everybody and welcome back to Star Wars D&D with all of us here. Simon Gekuk, how's it going?
Oh no!
Drick?
Good. You're gonna get a knife in your fucking kneecap. Amiibo, doing fine.
Amiibo, bit of police.
And of course, who are you?
Peter, the crazy
Explosive.
man.
We have yet to see much crazy.
Yeah, I guess it's difficult to be crazy when all of you guys are about. It's
In
kind
an
of
enclosed area.
Yeah. There's plenty of crazy,
I was
right?
gonna say, I was like, oh, okay, maybe not.
And Tom, how you doing? You feeling good?
Yeah.
Recovered.
Cool.
Thank you for rejoining us in our very serious role playing. It's very serious and emotional.
Did you wipe your face with all the tears and the cider?
I have special tear tissue now.
Okay.
In case the spitting happens
Yeah,
again.
just I continue just making a mess.
How's your hoodie, Barry?
It's alright.
It's good to get back in.
Glad I wore white.
Star Wars D&D.
Ready for being spattered.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys were approached by a guy named Jebediah Skiff,
You mean the boatman?
who you quickly renamed to the Boatman.
The boatman.
And he presented you with a heart-wrenching tale of love and loss and his family. His mother, who had recently returned back to his impoverished farm after being away fighting with the rebellion.
Rabbits.
With rabbits. She was kidnapped by bandits.
Yeah.
And you were given a ransom note. And you followed up on the lead. You went to like the drop-off point, and you grabbed a guy called Paba Gorquin. Mm-hmm. You interrogated him. It didn't go too well, but you managed to get information on where the gang is hiding out.
That's right.
And we are continuing the scene from there. You hear a little beep on your console, whatever, and you just had a map sent through from
Jeff.
Crazy Arm Jeff.
Crazy Arm Jeff, who's given you the location.
Is that his name now?
Crazy Arm Jeff. Yeah, he's got his arms all backwards, do you remember?
Yeah, but I mean, that's pretty rude, just drawing attention to it.
Well,
He loves
what
it.
was he
Jeff
called
loves
before? He was called Crazy Arm Jeff. No Arm Jeff.
Normal
Well,
Arm
he did
Jeff.
have, there was only a brief period in which he had no arms. If you look over like the whole length of his entire life, it was just like a fraction where he had no arms.
I knew him really well in that face. So that's what I know him as.
When you first met him.
Yeah. It was nothing to do with me that he had his arms knocked off in the face. Well, actually, I
They were ripped off, torn off of him.
right. Yeah.
I think he was fighting a Wookiee, actually.
Oh.
Well, you know, I'm ashamed to say.
There weren't like really surgical knife cuts.
No.
Or random stabbings.
You know when you have like a cooked chicken and you just take a drumstick off? It was a bit like that.
Ooh.
And then I sewed the drumsticks back on the wrong way
Oh,
around.
that sounds painful.
Anyway, Crazy Arm Jeff, he sent the map over.
Cool.
Let's have a look at it.
So yeah, maybe kind of like 2 or 3 miles outside of Moss Shooter is like a ravine known as Black Fang Pass.
Okay.
And
Black Fang Gang.
apparently the Black Fang Gang work out of Black Fang Pass, but they haven't been around in like a long time.
Well, okay. Listen up.
Are we going to pretend that we want to join them? If we pretend that we are all like poets or artists, and we want to join their collective, maybe they'll let us in.
Good plan. You write a poem. Everyone else get in the car.
Let's do it.
And let's leave the boatman here because he's going to be a liability. He's going to just panic and give the game away. We don't need that. All right, so let's just leave him here.
I'll
Strap
guard Paba Gorquin.
Yeah.
Mr. Gorquin, I'll make sure he doesn't go and alert anyone.
Is there another dentist's chair? Is there like 2?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to strap him to the other dentist's chair.
You're gonna strap the guy you're working for to the... Sure.
He's not going to pay us, is he? He's just, I'll come back for you after this is done.
He sits there staring at this criminal engaged with the gang who's kidnapped his mum and is this necessary?
I'm afraid so.
Okay.
No witnesses.
No, this is...
Wait, what are you doing? I'm writing a poem.
Now.
There we go, I'll write a poem. There we go.
Okay. Can you write a poem as well, Peter?
Oh my god.
I also need a poem from you.
We need to blend in, we all need poems.
Okay, so we're gonna get in the Amiibo mobile, the Amiibo copter, the Amiibo
amiibo machine.
The sweet ride. Oh, she's such a
The Speedo.
sweet ride. The amiibo. The amiibo.
The Amiibo Speedo.
The amiibo speedo. And we're gonna cruise down slowly.
Slowly.
Black Fang Pass. Yeah, we got all the time in the world. Hey?
Well, there is a woman that's going to be murdered if they
Well,
don't
she's
hear
not
back
gonna be
from the
murdered.
guy. Probably.
The twin suns are setting. It's getting quite late now.
She's a gentle old
I
beast.
mentioned them in my poem.
Did you?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't steal that.
I'm gonna write my
Now I
poem.
am.
Sorry. Okay.
Now, Amiibo.
Yeah?
A small. I mean, you are writing a poem and driving at the same time, and that is a slight concern for me.
Listen.
Also, you are writing on the back of the ransom note. What if they see that you've got the ransom note?
They're not gonna notice that. Don't
Okay.
worry. Yeah.
I just wanted to. Should I? Oh no, you're drifting a bit to the left.
Okay, I got a poem, but it's a really shit one because Amiibo ain't good at words.
Does it have a rhyme?
Yep.
Because good poems have got rhymes.
It's got
bad
a rhyme.
poems have got no rhymes.
Okay. So.
Apart from that one that's they fuck you up, your mum and dad. That's a good one.
What?
That's quite a light-hearted one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, twin suns are setting. We're cruising out.
Great.
The lovely old Amiibo mobile. She's cruising out.
Spluttering smoke. The engine cuts out every now and again.
Oh, yeah, you have to be gentle. If you know where to touch her. Yeah, she likes it there.
The disgusting mouldering seats that you're sat on. all of your...
But through the Death Stick haze, she's like a super beautiful Cadillac.
For you, yes.
Amiibo, there's a slight problem with your poem.
Oh, shit, we've written the same fucking poem.
Pretty matchy.
It's fine. Don't compare notes.
We've literally written the exact
Don't
same poem.
compare notes.
I can't believe it.
road? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ!
maybe a driving roll, actually. On an average driving roll.
I can't believe it,
Are you
shit.
still smoking a fucking death stick?
Of course I am. I'm really addicted now.
Super addictive.
It's like no going back.
Two of these. How hard is
Are
the
you not
driving?
in the next
This is
one?
average.
The one-
The double setback. I think it's one setback.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Wow,
Oh,
easy
it's
success.
great. Yeah,
Woohoo!
it's great. It's going
There's
back.
nothing to hit in this desert, even if I'm like, woo, yeah.
Fail.
So you begin to come up to Black Fang Pass, where it's kind of like a crevice in the ground, and
A crevice.
yeah,
Write that down, Peter.
start rolling
No, I
down
was just finishing my poem.
towards Black Fang Pass, and further down, a few hundred meters ahead of you, you can see that there is sort of like a cave opening, and your map kind of like points that is where the Black Fang Gang are hanging out.
Cool.
Does it seem like there's much activity? Is it like the cars are parked outside or?
You can't see anything outside. Do you have a sort of like a spotting? Give me a perception roll.
So, by the way, Simon added a little minifig of Zando here, which actually is like totally appropriate. I think it doesn't.
He's a farmer.
I feel like it fits in the Star Wars universe
Yeah.
totally fine. Oh, look at all those successes, Barry. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can vaguely make out that there's some kind of speeder tracks that have been going to and from this place, and what looks like some kind of much heavier, tracked vehicle.
Can I get down and like we park?
What kind of vehicle?
I don't know. Are you parked?
we parked?
It feels like
Amiibo,
you're still
can you stop
driving
the car?
towards
I
it.
want to.
Guys, I'm getting so much inspiration. I shouldn't have become a doctor. I should have been a poet. This is amazing.
Can you give us a little taste?
No, we'll save it. We'll
okay,
save it.
okay.
This is gold.
Yeah, I'll pull up.
Okay, can I get down and can I sniff the track? See if I know it.
Sniff the track.
See if I can smell, the fumes, or do I know
Yeah.
the machinery?
Yeah, so you can't tell what vehicle it is, but it looks like it's maybe 2 or 3 days old, you'd guess.
Just like a big black
So it's
cave
just
entrance.
a black cave mouth. It must be kind of 20, 30 feet across.
Can we drive into
Maybe.
it?
Hey,
Yeah, you could just drive
Peter.
straight into it if you
Oh,
want.
you can't
What's
just
up?
drive into a cave.
hey, you got any exciting pyrotechnics, fireworks, something we can establish
You know-
ourselves with?
Oh yeah, I got a little stun grenade I could alter. We could try and make it a bit more interesting.
Yeah, light it up, make
Yeah,
it
like
pyrotechnic.
like a
I'm sure if we
light
just-
show.
I'm just gonna reach in, draw out some random metal. Add a little bit of magnesium, you know?
Yeah.
Spark.
Oh yeah, that'd be lovely. So we can have some sparks. We can have some lasers being fired.
Well, no, there's got to be a bit of an explosion as well. It's quite.
Yeah.
Well, no, but maybe
Well, no,
if you
but
could trigger
see-
something so it should be like a drum
Have we got like
beat.
a?
Sure, yeah.
Have we got a public address
I'll get, like, some
system kind of
crackers.
thing? Can we
Okay.
speak into like something and then it'll echo around?
My old
It could
car.
probably just echo in the crevice, surely.
Like a hyperphone.
yeah.
A hyperphone.
Hyperphone.
Okay.
Sure, can I
That's
try and
better than a
rig together
megaphone.
some kind of explosion
Supersonic.
using my stun grenade? Some kind of.
Sure, a fireworks-esque.
Okay.
To announce our presence.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's
It's a lot of yellow.
just a success.
It's just a success, though.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Make something.
you've made a thing.
Hooray!
Can I hold up this long chain? There you go. I think that'll do the trick.
Was it like a disco ball or something?
No, it's just like a long string of just bits of this stun grenade, like taken apart. On a.
Okay, the old Amiibo mobile, she has a really. You open the boot up, right? It's just speakers in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Shit sound
So I
system.
back her up and I crank up
Wires.
This is fucking awesome,
the
Amiibo.
tune. Amiibo's got a fever.
Jesus Christ.
And then he chucks the gun.
We throw the thing into the crevice. Do you want to decide what happens with it?
Good luck with that, Tom.
Now, it explodes and the shards fly off, sending sparks in all directions. They
this is
then
fucking
explode as well, showering more sparks.
Yeah.
Presenting to the stage, the big G, the big Wookiee from Mookie Mookie. It's Gekko, here he comes. Oh yeah!
Do you remember when was it
anybody
John
there?
Travolta introduced that woman at that awards ceremony, and he was like, "Here's Margaret Fogg."
Oh yeah,
It's like that.
just puts the name.
It's like that. Okay, so this is gonna. I reckon this is how we would audition for a secret
Yeah.
gang of literary masterminds.
So 20, 30 seconds go by and it's just very quiet.
Where's our like audience?
And
Our
then-
adoring.
You can make out like a lone R4 unit just starts driving out of the cave entrance, and it's got like a sort of like a ring on its head that's attached to like a long chain that has a pair of like feral Tatooine like hounds.
Is
And
there
it just
not a
starts
special
driving.
name for them?
They're actually called mastiffs.
Massive.
it's like mastiff.
Like mastiff.
It's like a
Yeah.
mastiff,
Massive.
but that T is changed to an S, and that literally is a thing.
So clever.
Mastiffs. So that starts driving. The dogs are barking,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
and the droid. Beep, boop, boop, boop.
Hey, we're here for the audition for the new members of the Black Fang Gang. We got a talented poet here. What are you doing, droid?
Beep, boop, beep, boop.
You want some real poetry? Watch this.
We draw our guns in synchronization.
Oh god, what are you doing?
I'll get the left one.
Oh my god. Are you shooting the massives?
I thought we were having an
Do you want to shoot
audition, not
the
a
dogs?
shootout.
Okay, both of you make me a shooty roll.
Oh, what a way to introduce ourselves.
Here, we've killed your dogs. Let us join you.
The music's playing.
The music playing.
Amiibo's got a feeling. It's just that on loop. Amiibo's got a feeling.
Backing track.
Amiibo's got a feeling.
We gotta do it together. We gotta do this together. It's gotta be like synchronized
Yeah, this
swimming.
could be
It's like an
average
artistic
shots.
moment.
You're both rolling at the same time.
Yeah. Right, ready?
Okay, who's with who?
She missed, but I
that the line?
didn't.
Pyow. You shoot the dog and it dies. Just hits it, head half explodes
Oh.
and flops to the ground.
Oh no.
They're like rabid dogs.
The other one, it starts like chomping on the other one's face.
They're not intelligent.
Ripping that up, and then it
Animals,
starts
are they?
being angry at you guys again.
Shoot it again.
Sure.
Amiibo's got a feeling. We're shooting your dogs.
Yep. Yeah. We both hit it this time.
Right, you gunline the dog and it's dead. The droid turns around, wow, and starts speeding back into the cave, dragging two dead dogs behind it through the sand.
I shoot the droid.
Chains.
What are you doing?
Jesus, he's gone rogue. Oh my
Doesn't
god,
count.
he fucking destroys it.
You shoot it, like it explodes. The kind of squarish head flies off. sparks and explosions and.
It's fucking awesome of you, bro. Good shot.
Right, I'm really angry.
I'm really angry.
I walk up to this droid, I kick it over, I'm like,
Hey, you in there? We came for the audition. What is this?
A guy taps you on the shoulder.
Oh.
Oh, you're right, mate.
And there's like a Weequay guy, the sort of like cabbage head people.
what?
They appear in their faces look a bit like cabbages, and they've got
You're like,
long
mate, you look like a
dreadlocks.
cabbage.
And there's this really like tall, skinny Weequay guy just like holding a knife, and he's like, "Hey, how you doing, mate?
How's it going, bud?
What are you guys doing? You just shot my fucking dogs."
Yeah, sorry about that, you know.
What's,
Shit, it was a little accident. We didn't really mean to, you know.
What's this about?
No, well, I'm sure they didn't mean to, mate.
You're very startled that this guy managed to get into the car with you, and
is he-
none of you noticed.
Oh.
Oh, shit. So we're here for the audition for the poet? For the
What
poet
for-
jam?
What
No, the little audition.
Black Fang Poetry Jam.
I think you're a little bit confused. Maybe you should come in and meet the boys.
Oh, no, you
We
know.
would be delighted.
Oh, no, we're not confused, mate.
Because you guys are stood outside,
I'm
right,
still like
shooting dogs.
kicking the droid.
Shooting the dog.
He steps over into the front seat and just starts driving the car straight into the cave.
No one touches the amiibo mobile.
Your car just speeds straight past you into the cave entrance. The guy shouts at you, "Hey, you guys, just bring the fucking dogs in. We'll feed them to the others."
Whatever, we're here now. Let's go. Sure. Finally, someone actually listened to me. Oh my god. Man, I told you this is how we get attention.
So he pulls in, and the cave kind of curves and twists a little bit, and then it opens up into a really large, like big cavern. And there are a few kind of like ramshackle buildings just built into this area, and between them are strings of kind of like hyper lights and stuff that kind of like illuminate the place.
Oh, fucking nice
Like
get up.
fairy lights.
Yeah, like fairy lights.
Okay.
There's kind of like 5 or 6 speeders just like loosely parked up around here. Off to one side, you can see that there's some really large pieces of kind of like industrial like digging equipment, and it's quite old looking.
Oh, nice get up you got here, bud. I like it. What you got the machines for over there? What's that?
Just a little side project.
Oh, yeah? Can you be a
Yeah.
bit more specific? It's very vague.
How about you? He's there just like kind of like playing with this knife.
Why you gotta have the knife in the hand, bud? Come on.
Come on, friend. You just shot my dog.
I didn't shoot your dog. It's not true, is it? You know.
Why don't you come inside and meet the boys?
Well, all right. Are you all right, Gecko?
Yeah, we're cool. I'm going to be honest with you. The other two, they're sort of live wires.
Yeah.
You know,
Don't
they're
worry, we've got a few of those inside.
Yeah,
You know how
we
it
all
is, there
have.
we go,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. So yeah, if there's like an audition or something that we could do, an
little stand-up.
audience.
Man, if
yeah.
they're live wires, you should have been here on Slam Poetry Night. That was 2 days ago. It was
Oh,
fucking
we missed
Oh,
it.
crazy.
Oh, we came
man.
so far. We've been travelling for days, haven't we, just to get here?
But yeah, come on, go on in.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Cool. Should we wait for the other two?
Yeah, we'll wait for the others. I think that's a nice idea. I think.
Oh,
Dragging
yeah.
these dogs behind me.
These two.
Here they
Yeah, they're
are.
kind of like they're quite big.
Hey, yeah, we're here for the audition. We got the hottest poets on. How do we go? I
Don't
need a
mix it
drink.
too much. But yep.
So you kind of head through, and there's one big main building which is much larger than the other ones. And you inside, and it's mainly just one large room. There's kind of like a impromptu bar set up on one side of it. There's a few kind of like loose, scattered, just random bits of furniture around. A little stage area with some lights kind of pointing.
Is this sort of like where was it the Fremen from Dune sort of had their bases underground in caverns, or is it more like a bat cave?
Picture some ramshackle Wild West style buildings, but built inside a cave. So instead of being out on the prairie, it's inside like a cave. So it's like sheds and stuff. So yeah, you get brought in, and there's a couple of guys stood like hanging around. They look like the worst scum you have ever seen. They are filthy and disgusting. There's not a matching piece of armor between them. Their guns look like they've been cobbled together out of all kinds of different things. Just look absolutely grizzled and horrific and monstrous.
So which of your mates loves haikus? Which one?
That's
thought he was-
Mulgoo over there.
Oh yeah.
He's the haiku.
It's quite the inspiration for us, you know.
You can also make out like quite an old, haggard-looking woman sat in a chair in one corner, and there's a big Aqualish guy pointing a gun at this like old woman who's wearing this gigantic, ridiculous like gingham dress, and it's really big, and she just looks kind of absurd in this place with these people.
Meebo's been trying to come up with a limerick, but it's taken a while.
That's all right.
It's tough to find things that rhyme with Lobo.
Guys, apparently we've got some people to do they're here to do some kind of poetry. If they do badly, I say we just fucking kill them all.
I'm one of the finest poets of Kashik. Have I got a roll now? For that complete bullshit.
I reckon we just let you demonstrate your works.
Okay, is there an audience?
Yeah, there's kind of like
So
five
time to
dudes.
shine, boys.
5 dudes in here, and the lady, she's like in the back corner.
Okay,
Right, Trick, listen.
Everyone is very visibly armed. Like,
that's cool. That's cool.
Gekuk, up you go. Hey, presenting Gekuk.
the rest of the crowd is silent.
Yeah, look at that Wookiee.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a poem that I like to call Wookiee Heart.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. I feel like we should have seen it till the
I
end.
knew we were going to get sensible, emotional role playing today. Like,
Tatooine has 2 sons, and I have 2 buns, covered in hair, down there. Do you want to touch them?
What a performance. What
Thank
a Wookiee.
you.
What a
Thank you.
performance.
Magnificent.
Beautiful.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Eloquently put. Eloquently put.
Okay.
Now, Drick.
No, I'll go up the
Amiibo.
stage next. Okay.
Amiibo!
Hey, this is a shout out to my favorite mob boss on the whole of Tatooine. I'm not very eloquent, but this is what I got. You ready? The best crime lord is Lobo the Hutt. He has the most biggest butt. Don't mess with this fucker, or he'll make you suffer. Then feed all the bits to his mutt.
That's very good. Very good.
What a limerick. What a beautiful limerick.
Thank you, man. Thank you. That's Lobo. He's the best. What do you got, Peter? You got a limerick for us?
I don't have a limerick. I've got a little poem. I didn't have a title. It's untitled. It's work in progress. It says, big bombs go boom, a Mimo-mobile goes zoom. Let us join your crew. We're good. It's two. We'll do anything for you. Fuck it, I'll get a tattoo.
One or two of the lagoons kind of.
We're winning them over!
We're winning them over, we're doing it.
The guy with the knife kind of gives them like the evil eyes,
Yeah.
and they stop.
I'm like, oh no, let the lads enjoy it. It's poetry. It's joy for all.
Hey,
Hey, yeah. Who's going to go and eat?
make sure you see if you can, while these guys are distracted, see if you can rig a couple of them with their explosives.
Okay, yeah, that's
Just in case.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, I'm whispering. Trick.
Oh, okay. Yes.
While Trick's going up there.
Yes, okay, yes.
The like quick as a flash, the guy with the knife is just at the door.
Oh, excuse me, mate. Can I go for a pisser?
I think you'll be staying here with your
Well,
friends.
no, I quite need the toilet, mate. Can I just begin just urinating?
Just urinating.
Mate, you should have let me go. I was quite.
You just want to stop
Pissing your pants.
Sorry, pissing on him.
Is that like convinced my case then at all? Or like,
that you're,
alpha move.
I'm like, dude, this is gonna last a couple minutes. Can I go? This is quite embarrassing.
he's gonna stab you.
Fucking
he
hell!
just
Ow!
stabs you in the chest. The blade goes down to its hilt, and he pulls it out quick as a flash. I think it's best you go and sit down there, friend.
Yeah, fucking hell! All right, you could have just said something. That's fucking. You're crazy.
I did just warn you there,
You're
friend.
fucking crazy, mate.
I like how you're still talking.
As he's talking, he starts wiping the blood
What?
off his knife on your arm.
I'm like, well, no, you don't fucking do that. That's fucking rude, mate. We're trying to listen to the poem, and I go sit down.
All right, give me one of those. One of those.
We're going to have tricks.
Oh fuck!
One of
I'm
those.
fucked up.
Oh shit! All right, Trick, you're up.
Oh, wit pit.
Wow,
What?
nice. The shortest poem ever written.
Was that it?
But I was the first person to do it because that fucker's born millions of years from now.
Bam. The crowd goes wild.
Revolutionary.
Holy shit.
Is that it? Was that your
was
poem?
beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, I can close this off with another one.
Oh,
Okay.
Drake has an emergency poem, but he decided not to use it.
This is a very special poem dedicated to the Black Flag posse.
Black Fang.
Silence. Black Fang. Sorry.
Black Fang.
Sorry. I got a Black Flag tattoo of the big
no.
bars.
It's like a
on.
Wookiee gang.
It's like shit.
How'd you get a tattoo of a
can you
Wookiee?
even see it as the hair not grows?
They just
over it?
keep it shaved.
Just shave that area.
Oh, I see.
Gotta keep it maintained.
Okay. We are the #1 menace in the Black Fang crevice. We are the #1 gang called the Black Fang.
Oh man!
What a poem. What a poem.
Yeah, there's some hollering and there's some cheering. Woo! Good
Oh my
job.
god, you're bleeding!
I know, fucking
He's
the
super-
twat stabbed me.
Super bleeding.
Can you
and
help?
He's stood just smiling, playing with his knife.
What are you?
You're a fucking
Who
crazy.
stabbed you?
He's this guy, the knife. It's crazy.
Who is this guy with a knife? Hey, listen up. I need to hear your poetry now. Because
Oh.
this is how the leader of the Black Fangs gang chooses their leader. I know it's whoever can do the best poem. And I haven't heard you do no poems today.
Actually, I think you'll find I'm a novelist. I'm working on my novel right now.
Hey, has anyone read any of this novel, this so-called novel?
I look around the room.
Well, there's the
Few of them nods.
editor, isn't there? There's the
Yeah.
editor
The
guy,
proofreader,
so
yeah.
he would have known.
Yeah, a few of them nod. It's actually surprisingly good. It's about an orphan struggle on the desert moon.
Shut up, you.
No, you really have to give it a go.
You have seen the talent in front of you today.
Well,
Now you listen up. I haven't seen nothing yet.
you hear like 5 guns cock, laser rifles power up.
That was a fantastic poem there from Amiibo. A work in progress. It's called Aggressive Asshole.
Oh fuck! Mick, I want a deception roll.
Oh, deception's not good. What's that?
You can do it with
Cunning?
You can do it with 2 purples.
Oh, God. I'm not good at this. Oh, no.
The guns start getting raised and pointed at you guys.
Damn it.
Listen, Drake. I think it's time for your final poem. Should we do it together?
Oh, no. Alright,
It's
fuck.
the only way you can save us.
We're gonna die anyway.
You're going to say at the same
Have I got a
time.
grenade?
Yeah, I'll pass you a grenade.
Okay.
Sneakily.
Everyone's watching.
Everyone is
us right
looking
now.
at you guys.
I'm just there like, he's like
He on
Amiibo,
stage.
take the grenade.
I'm on stage. Yeah.
Hey, you see this guy move again? Just fucking kill him. He says anything, he fucking move, we just fucking kill him. Just
like-
take the fucking shot, any of you see him move,
I was like, well, no, come on now. It's like,
bam, someone shoots you.
Why did you move?
Oh shit, Barry.